Hello, it's Thursday. Have you had your dose of wisdom? Here it goes. Thursday, March 2nd, 2023. Discover your purpose. Acts 2:23. This man was handed over to you by God's deliberate plan and foreknowledge. And you, with the help of wicked men, put him to death on the cross. A piece of clay does not determine within itself what the potter should make it into. A piece of wood does not tell a carpenter what to make it into. You do not determine your purpose. You don't start doing something because you like it. Yes, you can actually do something because you like it and succeed at it, but you can be completely out of the will of God. Kenneth Hagin was a teacher and a pastor for the first 20 or 30 years of his ministry. He was a teacher and a pastor. He pastored a lot of churches and he loved to teach. He was a teacher of the word. God had been trying to get him to come in line with his purpose, but he was not yielding. He was preaching one day, he fell from the pulpit and broke his hand. The bone snapped and he needed to be admitted into the hospital. He was in the hospital ward and Jesus walked into his room. He could hear the footsteps of the Lord walking in. So Jesus came, drew a chair, sat down, and started speaking to him. You're a teacher. He said, "You're not a pastor. You just love pastoring. You are a prophet, a teaching prophet. This is what you are going to do from now on. You will stop going around preaching, but you sit down and put into books and tapes all the messages I have given you, and they will go into the ends of the earth." If those books didn't come, we would not have had Oyedepo today. There will not be a Kenneth Copeland without a Kenneth Hagin walking in his purpose. You do not determine your purpose, you discover it. And when you discover your purpose and embrace it, it will inject into your life supernatural energy, a drive that you cannot explain, zeal, passion, hope, joy, and provision. A discovery of purpose automatically triggers provision. It was Archbishop Dwayne Dahosa that said, "With every vision, there is a provision." Once you discover your purpose and embrace it, God will bring into your life all the things that you need for that vision to become a reality. Consistent with the life of a man in purpose is supernatural preservation, supernatural energy, drive, and provision. Jesus was walking in his purpose. He could not be killed. They had organized to assassinate him. They had picked him. They were going to throw him down headlong through the cliff in his village. They are missed because it wasn't his time. You cannot kill a man on purpose. That's how powerful purpose is. The safest place to be is in the will of God. Father, help me discover my purpose, direct my steps in the right path, that I may walk in fulfillment of the purpose for which you created me. Amen. Let us declare. I decree and declare that I walk in divine purpose. I am not carried away by my selfish desires. I fulfill all that God has called me to be. Amen.